Alright, here it is, Warlord Games Bolt Action Sturmgeschütz 3, or Stug 3, Ausf G. An excellent tank destroyer to add to your German bolt action army. An interesting thing about this kit is that it was sold by War Games Delivered and is offering a free book, digital, to go along with this purchase. I don't know what it is yet, I just redeemed it, but I'll follow up as soon as I get that digital PDF book. So, turn this around. Here are a couple examples of how you can build your Sturmgeschütz 3, Stug 3. One for like earlier war and one for later war with the Schürzen. So, alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Alright, first off in this kit you're going to get your bolt action advertisement or leaflet that Warlord includes. This side actually has the information for bolt action and all their other games that they carry in their lines. On the other side is an advertisement for Italeri, who built the model kit that we are about to take a look at. So, alright, next up is a 2-page build guide to building the Stug 3 Ausf G. It's an Italeri kit, I believe it may be an older kit, but the nice thing about this kit is that it is actually very simple to put together. And you can either assemble the Stug or the Stu, which is the bigger assault gun. So, turn it around. The different options that you can add to it, and obviously the shirts. So, not a very complicated model. As are most Italeri models for Warlord, they're not complicated. So yeah. Next up is your ubiquitous smoke and fire markers. You'll get 3 MDF 25mm round bases, and then your cotton orange, gray, and black. So this comes in all their tank kits. Next is the card and decals that are included, and this was packed by Vaz, so we'll go ahead and take a closer look. So first off, thank you Vaz. And here is your decal sheet. Pretty standard fare. What does it say here? It says German Armor Decal Sheet version 1 or V1. So this is the generic decal sheet. You can attach this to most any vehicle from the German side. Closer look. Next up are your cards, and you do get 2 of them. One is obviously for the Stug 3, Mid-to-Late War, your experience levels and the point costs, and on the other side, options, weapon stats, all that fun stuff. For 10 points, you can include the Schürzen. Alright. Then, you have the stat card for the Stu 42. Mid-to-Late War. All the point levels. And then on the other side, obviously, you can add Schürzen for 10 points. You get medium howitzer and medium machine gun and their stats. And that's pretty much it. Lastly, the meat and potatoes is this baggie of sprue. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll take a look. Alright, so again, this is an Italeri kit, so it is a no muss, no fuss kit. Your bottom hull, the top of your hull, the wheels, all that fun stuff. You even have a tank commander here. And then you have the option for the barrel for the Stu, which is the shorter one, and then the Stug, which is the longer barrel. Again, very well placed sprue, not very complicated. Next up is the second sprue, and on this sprue you're going to have your wheels, your tracks, other stuff, including the Schürzen. So I'll bring this up. Again, really not complicated to put together. Very easy Italeri kit. So we'll take a look at the first sprue once more. Alright, I'm going to put this together. We'll take a look and see what it looks like assembled. Here it is, the Stug 3 all assembled. As you can see, I've added the MG42 as well as the tank commander in this particular build of the model. So, a couple things that I wanted to talk about. As always, tracks can be a difficult thing to assemble. As you can see here, I didn't quite get it right. As well as on the back, a bit of spacing. But obviously I will be using this for wargaming, and the tracks will not be the focus of the model as it's on the table. Another thing that I had trouble with, I don't know if you guys can see it, was the item that holds the barrel in place. For some reason it just wouldn't fit, and I ended up having to chuck it. However, I did end up using a bit of sprue from another kit, cut that down to size and attached it into this, and obviously now I'm able to place the barrel of the cannon, of the gun, onto the main body of the tank. So definitely one of my favorite vehicles from World War II on the German side. There's just something about the Stug 3 that I find appealing. If you've built the Panzer 3, you can see some of the design elements of the Panzer 3 on there, because obviously the main body was used for that. But yeah, outside of the difficulties of the tracks as well as the thing for the barrel, this model actually wasn't that difficult. But again, keep that in mind as you're assembling, that there is a specific sequence of how to build this. I guess I glossed over it when I was attaching the barrel, and obviously I rushed building the tracks up just to get the model put together. So if you take your time, it shouldn't be a problem. And again, I actually like the way it looks. The next time I get this kit, I will be building the one with the howitzer, just so that I have another vehicle of that make. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way I could personally interact with you and chit-chat you about bolt action and any other game that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxings from More Gaming Noob Historical.